Steve here from Advanced Global. We're being asked if a system administrator isn't able to see projects, where are the security settings for those projects? So, um, I'm in our demonstration database here. This is our recommended technician dashboard where we have three widgets across the top to organize their day. The first one is the ready to engage widget that is sorted by next SLA event due date. So this tells the techs what to work on next. Next to it is the next service calls that are scheduled. So we're looking at technician 3, and at 2:15 on January 4th, they're scheduled to work with customer 8. But until then, they can just work the ready to engage widget. And then over here, we have the waiting statuses. All those tickets, we've moved them out of their ready to engage list so they don't have to trip over it and keep looking at it. But over here in this, so it's still in their visibility, but it's out of their way. But as far as project visibility for system administrators, there are two things that come to mind that need to be checked. The first one is in the security levels itself. And you would think by default, being a system administrator, everything would be wide open and available to you. But that isn't, may or not be true in your situation. So we're going to look at the system administrator. Best practice is to copy this and edit it for your application. So you'll want to check the one that you're assigned to. But let's just see what Autotask gives us. By default, out of the gate, they give us a nice little memo telling us that you can't edit this group, which is okay. And then where are we going? Let's see here. System administrator system. Um, Here's the projects. So we'll look at that. And as suspected, it's wide open. All viewing. Yes, you can add projects, object permissions within, and everything is checked. So, as a system administrator in our demo database, I am able to see all projects, and this is the way our security levels are set up. So that's the first thing to check. The second thing to check, and if nobody can see projects or if you've never used projects, then the next thing to check would be these activations. And activations came out in the last major release from Autotask. And what they're doing here is turning on and off modules. So if you come down here to the project management module, and if it's unchecked, nobody in the company can see projects no matter what security level you have. But if you're a system administrator and this is the first time you're using projects, go to activations tab in the system administrative area. Make sure project management is checked. That way everybody can see projects. So off the top of my head, that's the only two reasons I can think of that a system administrator cannot see projects. If all of that looks good to you and you're still having a problem, shoot me an email. Happy to jump into a conference call and take a look and surf around a little bit and see what other things. But off the top of my mind, that's the two reasons. Either your security level is not showing you all projects like how it comes default from Autotask, or you don't have the project module activated in your system. I hope this helps, and I look forward to chatting with you soon.